What is up? We are talking about neck pain and shoulder pain today. They often go together. A lot of people think that you just need to stop turning your head, or you shouldn't be lifting your shoulder, you shouldn't be doing anything with it, and you just need to go get a massage or acupuncture. Well, that's just pretty much wrong. There's so much that can be done for neck and shoulder issues that don't have to do with passive modalities. Now, sometimes, yes, like it can be helpful to go and get a massage or get some acupuncture done, or even get like a chiropractic manipulation or adjustments. You need to watch my video about adjustments and what they actually do. I'll be putting that up at some point. But these issues typically have some pretty good outcomes if you take care of it the right way. So today I'm going to be talking about how to improve your shoulder pain, how to improve your neck pain, even if you've had it for a while. A lot of people think they've done everything that there is to address it. I hear this all the time. I've tried everything. I don't understand that, because most people haven't tried everything. They just think they've tried everything, and everything is a lot of things, right? Everything is like, that's a lot of things. So before you say you've tried everything, you've probably tried a lot of things, but not everything. And the way that I operate is I typically get people moving more, and we start doing some strength training. So usually with people who are dealing with neck issues or shoulder issues, even doing some like pulling motions, so like seated rows, bent over rows, if you're strong enough, doing pull-ups, like a lot of different pulling motions, face pulls, they all tend to be pretty comfortable for people who are dealing with neck or shoulder issues, depending on the issue itself. But if it's arthritis, if it's a tendon thing, if it's a labral tear, if it's a disc bulge, there are a lot of different things that can be done. And the way that I operate and the way that I start people off is finding things that you can do. And once we've found things that you can do, then we build upon that. So maybe you're having a hard time turning your head to the left, or a hard time turning your head to the right. Well, we're going to start with maybe turning one direction and then adding in like a back strengthening exercise. And then slowly we'll build up to a point where you can turn your head in both directions, and you can do the shoulder, the seated row. So we work on things like that, and we slowly progress it. I think too often people go in and think that they can just go and get their neck rubbed and everything's going to be fine. And yeah, in some cases that happens, and you're fortunate for that. But in many cases, it's going to take some work to actually get you back to where you want to be. It really helps to have goals when it comes to improving some of these symptoms. So if you're coming in and you have no goals, you have nothing that you want to accomplish, you just want to sit on the couch and do nothing, I can't help you. If you want to get back to being able to lift things overhead, maybe you want to play with your grandkids or play with your kids, and that requires having a healthy body, then I'm happy to help you with that. Maybe you're a baseball player, or you are some sort of overhead athlete. That's something that can be taken care of with, and that'll be higher intensity actually. So it all depends on what your goals are. That's what the rehab program is going to look like. Motion is lotion. We got to move it. We got to move the neck. We got to move the shoulder. Those are huge components of the recovery process. If you're not moving it, you're probably going to lose it. You've heard of frozen shoulder. People often have shoulder pain, not often, but people have shoulder pain and they just completely stop using it for fear that it'll hurt more. And then it becomes really, really, really stiff. And sometimes it turns into a frozen shoulder or adhesive capsulitis, which is a very long, drawn-out process and a challenging thing to treat. So just as a summary, the main points from this video are to start small get a workout in, get movements in that you can do comfortably. And then once you have that, then you can start to build on that. And by the way, you should still be doing aerobic activities. So whether that's running, cycling, swimming, walking, hiking, any of those. So you should still be doing that because you're still working your cardiovascular system, you're still working your legs. And then you can also do strength training for your lower body, right? Just because your neck and your shoulders are bugging you doesn't mean you can't do other forms of activity, which will actually probably help you in the recovery process, because most people have more than one issue going on, especially when they come to see me. They're either out of shape, they're 30 pounds overweight, they have knee issues too. So getting more physically active is going to set you up for success in the future, and it's going to decrease your risk of developing more issues in the future too. It's a risk prevention strategy or a risk mitigation strategy. So I hope that was all helpful for you. I'm Dr. Nate. I created this channel to help people get strong, live well, overcome pain, and just really understand their body in a much deeper way. So I'm going to be posting more videos about this type of stuff with neck issues, shoulder issues, knees, hips, back issues. I've already posted a lot about back issues, but I will be posting more of these over the coming weeks and months. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you next time.